everybody. So for this week, for my presentation on high quality connections, I decided I wanted to focus this project on the workplace as well. I have found consistently for weeks now that applying my newfound positive psychology knowledge at my daily task at work has been really helping solidify my learning via execution. So I tend to be a pretty hands-on learner. So using the techniques I have been learning about, specifically in the series of Dutton Jane texts on creating energy through high-quality connections, has been really helpful in cementing the knowledge in my brain. As I sort of stated in my appreciative inquiry presentation, I'm a trainer at my current job. I am responsible for making sure trainees are ready to take on their new job opportunities, which can be very intimidating. We deal with a lot of sensitive medical information, so there are a lot of strict legal guidelines we must stick to. So admittedly, my position's pretty critical along with our other trainees. Our other project this week was to use appreciative inquiry to tackle an issue. So when I went about that, I also decided along the way I would like to incorporate high-quality connections as an experience as well, put it to the test. In this, I worked with Chelsea, a longtime employee, and also a good friend of mine, to tackle the appreciative inquiry 4D model, but I also wanted to inject some authentic, high-quality connections throughout her workday for both myself and fellow trainers. The goal being to energize and motivate her throughout the workday. She has been experiencing a little bit of burnout because her current training is taking quite a while. So being able to put some zest into her day and maybe give her some motivation and make her feel a bit better was a really good idea in my book. So moving on to slide 2. Let's see. Slide number 2. There we go. How did we approach the scenario? In order to execute my plan of exposing Chelsea to high-quality connections, I rounded up a few of our fellow trainers, and I privately messaged them the following. I said, could you please engage with Chelsea throughout the day and ask her training-related questions? I trust and respect you ladies to know that you won't lead our trainees astray. Which I genuinely meant that. But I worded it that way specifically because I wanted to use high-quality connections to convey how much their participation and engagement meant to me. It was well received, and the ladies quickly agreed to help. I also participated in the training drills, and during this I specifically made sure to elaborate with Chelsea that she was doing an exemplary job, which is the truth. I genuinely believe that. While I think she already knew this, the whole point of these high-quality connections is to not assume that others know how you feel about them. Let them know that you appreciate them, and also be psychologically present and convey that emotion to them. With what insights we learned about HQC, throughout this project and throughout the day, I personally was brimming with excitement. I felt really energized after my interactions with Chelsea and the other trainers, and I wasn't even the one receiving the positive feedback. So I personally feel like high-quality connections heavily go both ways, with both the initial communicator and the communicatees. Doing this project in conjunction with the appreciative inquiry experiment really put some zest into my own workday, and it provided me with the motivation towards my position as a trainer. Both Chelsea and my fellow trainers communicated that they also felt engaged, energized, and appreciated, and I think that has an incredible amount of value, and I would call the experiment a success. Thank you for watching my presentation, and have a great day.